What up, though? It's that nigga mine, man. And as you can see from the bumps, man, this, old school Adult Swim, man. Where, the bumps was good. It wasn't really too demonic back then, man. It was a lot of greatness. This is like way back in 2005, 2006. I was 14. Look at this, man. Minority Team. I totally forgot about this show, man. I definitely forgot about it, but yeah, it's just bringing back memories looking at this shit. But just giving you the backstory of growing up with this shit, man. Like I stayed with my granny, man, and like Adult Swim Toonami was the shit. So like on Saturday, Rurouni Kenshin would come on. Obviously Robot Chicken, it was the shit, man, too. When that came out, the first episode I ever seen of this was the Squirtle Pokemon talking and shit. That shit was hilarious, man. Where Squirtle was talking in that Squirtle bullshit. He was like, what the fuck am I talking about? Like, what are we saying? Like, y'all gotta look it up, man. But I should have put it in this video, but no, I just want to speak on, my childhood of having motherfucking Adult Swim, looking at Rurouni Kenshin on Toonami. I think that was part of Adult Swim too. Inuyasha. This shit was fire, bro. And back then, in actuality, this is how I learned about Jay Dilla. Listen, and certain songs by Killer Mike. You know what I'm saying? Back then was right here on Adult Swim. Like, we could look at that and you will hear the latest beat or a bar from MF Doom. So yeah, under the age of 14, I was old enough for this, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So I was watching this, having a good time, because this around the time Dave Chappelle show was popping. The Boondocks came out like a little bit later down the line, but I remember that shit vividly, man, because it was from me staying with my grandma, then moving back in the hood with my peoples, my guardians and shit. Oh yeah, and this show right here, Mission Hill, bro, used to be the shit, bro. I watched this shit like religiously, bro. Had to go to church on Sunday, halfway sleep, you know, for real. But yeah, just looking back into this, bro, like 2005, 2006 was the comedy era and animated cartoons and sketch comedy, man, to really think about it, bro. That was the golden era of this, where it was a bunch of great shows that was funny, hilarious, had substance, all of that, you know what I'm saying? And this way back then, and I was young as hell consuming this shit, like, and not realizing that we not about to have shows like this in the future. Even like going back into this show, I forgot all about this shit. Like, completely forgot about this shit. But I remember watching this shit when I was younger, bro. Like, even Jackie Chan Adventures, man. I used to watch that shit religiously on WB. The Jackie Chan Adventures with the talismans and his niece Jade, the uncle, popping him. I learned how to do that pop when he use the two fingers and pop a motherfucker across their head. Like, if you know, you know what I'm saying? If y'all old enough and y'all know about the Jackie Chan Adventures, his cartoon. But yeah, look, we getting right back into these. Look at this. All the same, Brittany was never the sort of person. What have you done to him? They had whole scripts on her. Dear B Maven, please write back next week. I know I was late on that. And even this beat I got playing for the background is some, like, this damn near like a beat they would have had. They definitely would have had on the show. I mean, over these bumps. Look, I'm messing up. I should have caught that. But I ain't about to go back. He actually meant stab. Hope you're feeling better, Tim. And somebody got stabbed. Look at these old commercials, man. Even the commercials back in the day used to be funny as hell. Like, bro, I did not put none of the audio. I've released it. Look at this shit. This crazy. And that's an Altoids commercial. Them niggas was getting bread to have that type of technology for a commercial back then. Look. A robot chicken. This is just some goofy shit, bro. This is 100% goofy. It don't make sense, but it's a commercial. And niggas bought that shit because robot chicken was hilarious. Like I was telling y'all about this Squirtle shit, bro. That shit was hilarious. Okay, we got a M&M's commercial coming up. Like, this not a funny commercial, but they used to have hella funny commercials back in the day. M&M's, bro. But obviously, you know, they on a whole different path now. Man, but with that being said, the main focus was Adult Swim, Toonami and all that shit, and how that shit was like a major influence on, you know, just anime, comedy, all that shit. Like I say, Rurouni Kenshin. We had Family Guy, Mission Hill, a whole bunch of other funny shit. Boondocks. You know, of course, I had to switch the channel and look at Dave Chappelle every Wednesday. You know, around that time. But hey, it was a great time, bro, to live in, and that really was the golden age of TV comedy, bro. Not like nowadays, you're not about to find too many good ass shows. Like, bro, I hate Atlanta ended because that was my favorite show of, you know, the newer shows, but it ended and it is what it is. But that was a funny ass show. It was deep, complex, all of that. So with that being said, if you like this video, you know, like, subscribe, and share. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive. If you want to, you know, donate, my Cash App is Mondo214, MAHN 214. So much love. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive.